Hello and welcome to Whisky Resource. My name is Mark. It is Friday the 3rd of April. So first Friday of the month I do a special or limited release whisky. So today I'm going to be taking a look at this little bottle here, if it focuses in. It's Edradour 2005, cask number 74. It's a 10-year-old. It's from the Unchilled Filtered collection by Signatory. So it was distilled April 2005 and it was then bottled February in 2016. Only 323 bottles were actually created from the sherry cask that it matured in. You've already seen that it's unchill filtered. It's also natural colour. Look at that, it's quite dark, the colour of that. Signatory. I've never had any of the Signatories before, but it's an independent bottler at the site of the Edradour distillery. So I think that's pretty much all to be said, other than it's 46% ABV. So in terms of all the nice little things that we enjoy about a good whisky, this hits all those markers. So I purchased this from Masters of Malt. Every now and again they do flash sales, and this appeared in the flash sale. This and 4 other of these 30ml samples. So I picked up five sample bottles for £16 and then delivery on top. So it worked out about £3 each, just about £3 each, which isn't bad for some limited rare whiskies. They've all sold out, unfortunately. I'm sure if you scour the auctions you might find some of this, but on the nose. So I'm going to just go with what the good folks of Master of Malt say with regards to the tasting notes, and I'm going to compare. So it is a sherried whisky. Instantly on the nose you can tell it's sherried, and it's very familiar to maybe Glenfarclas 105 for its sherry. That's the kind of nose I'm getting. So it's fruit, dark fruits and dried fruits, spicy, the chaps at Master of Malt give the descriptors of toffee and apples, sherried spice, dark sugar and barley. Well, I'm definitely getting the sherried influence and there's some of the spice there. The dark fruits, I'm not sure so much apple. But yeah, I suppose a bit of toffee in there. But on the palate, when I first took my sip I thought straight away Glenfarclas 105, but then it changed and you got oak, a bit more oak hit coming from there, probably because it's single cask, possibly. It is oily, it's fruity, dried fruits. That oak influence really quite dominant. And with that oak you get quite a drying finish. Dark fruits, raisins. I'd have to agree with Master of Malt when they say you can get plums. Not so sure about the cream, but there is vanilla there. It is oily. It is a nice dram. I'm going to put a tiny bit of water in, the little bit I've got there, and I will be enjoying this last little bit of the bottle and let it breathe a bit more, because with these things they're a bit rushed. But I'm going to enjoy the last bit. It's very nice. That little alarm that you just heard, that's my wife putting my son's oxygen on. When he falls asleep, we have to put him on oxygen because he has low oxygen saturations on in the evening. Yeah, that is a very nice, enjoyable Edradour by Signatory. Cheers on.